Whatever happened to Gary Cooper? The strong, silent type. What did happen, Tony Soprano? What did happen to Gary Cooper? I had to do a wee bit of research on the Gary Cooper because when he mentions it, I'm sitting there like a windy liquor, not having a clue what he meant, man.
My fucking dinner on the table and keep your mouth shut.
So whatever did happen to the strong, silent type, right? And what Tony's alluding to here is why can't he just be like Gary Cooper? Well, Tony's son, the bad news for you is you decided to go to a shrink. And yes, this happened back in the pilot. We, of course, are reviewing The Sopranos. So make sure you check all that good stuff out. But I just had to make a wee vid on this because he brings up the fact, like, why do men have to get in touch with their emotions? Well, Tony, why are you there? I mean, he's had panic attacks and what suddenly he has to go and speak to a shrink. I understand the whole gimmick of The Sopranos is literally the fact that he goes to talk to a shrink and that he runs the mob, essentially. The Soprano crew, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, right? But at the same time, there's no reason why he needs to go to the shrink. And I mean, spoiler alert, guys, he sees the shrink until like the second last episode, which over in Jesus TV, God rest its soul, over in Jesus TV, I mentioned the fact that this guy, he literally goes to a shrink for like all the years that like this. What is it? I mean, I think it's like 8 years. The Sopranos goes for like in terms of like the actual timeline. Not I know it goes from 99 to like, or maybe it's more than that actually. Maybe it's like nearly the case of like 10 years. In terms of an actual timeline, but it's like why would he waste all that time just to fucking basically at the end? You know what? Actually, I don't need this. But Gary Cooper. He died at the age of 60, born in Helena, Montana, United States. He ended up going to Christianity after a wee bits of adultery, so to speak. But to quote the Wikipedia, Gary Cooper was an American actor known for his strong, quiet screen persona and understated acting style. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor twice and had a further three nominations, as well as an Academy Honorary Award in 1961 for his career achievements. Woke up this morning, got yourself a Gary Cooper. But anyway, guys, that is it for the strong, silent type. Tony, what you should have did, pal, you should never have went to the shrink, and this entire situation would have been avoided. You could have sat in your pool, you could have touched as many ducks as you wanted to, pal, but guess what? You couldn't resist Dr. Melfi. And no, I mean, Dr. Melfi's alright, right? In terms of looks and all that stuff, but I think in the show and people in general marked out a bit much of her. She was like the most generic 6 out of 10 you're ever going to get. And on that note, the strong silent type wins this round, Tony. Down, downhill, downhill, I got yourself a gun.